Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle Jay here, back in, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Back to space engineers. And, why am I floating away? That's why I'm floating away. Okay, screwed that intro up. So we're back here in my real world, and, this is the, Salt Scavenger. Now it's 02. And, I think it's been a couple months since I've worked on this. But I was in the mood last night. Had a couple of beers. I have a beer in front of me right now. And I did get this done. A little custom, let me turn those off, a little custom thing here. Uncle Jay's Pie Rats. I kind of wanted like a different pie. More like a apple pie kind of a thing with a rat in the middle, but that's beyond my workshop Photoshop skills. And yeah, it's kind of just what I found on the internet. I just kind of slapped something together. So it's a pie, and then a rat, and yeah, pie rats. Yes, instead of pirates, pie rats. So this is one of my new faction, and I'll be slowly adding ships to it, like all my other backlog projects that seem to never get done. But yeah, there's been a few changes. Hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1. So you can see there has been some changes from the 01 here to the 02, and mostly weapons, artillery. Now I do need to add some more point defense just to target missiles and meteors, but the grinder pit is probably the biggest change. I don't know, I just decided that I wanted some collectors just to kind of like a different those are okay, those are double, and those are double because I wanted a ring around the outside. Okay. And I changed the crane up from that monstrosity to this one. It's a little bit more low profile to help protect it from incoming fire. I probably should add more of an angle to this to help deflect any kind of incoming fire. A protected cab here, and already have the 2 controllers. Let me get out of that. So now we have custom controllers. When I built that, we didn't have the turret controllers. So yeah, the first controller controls the rotor, this hinge. The second one controls this hinge and this hinge, trying to keep it simple as possible and everything on one toolbar for ease of operation. So you can grab the hulk that's left of what you just attacked, and yeah, you salvage it. Whether there's any crew on board while you're processing it, oh well. Just little details back here. Just wanted to add like little kind of like ass teeth. Ass teeth. Yeah, okay, ass teeth. That's a thing now. Just a little platform here you could stand on if you want to shoot your enemies and whatnot. Maybe put a skull and crossbones on this one. I don't know. I'll think about it. So I did do some work inside. I changed this up. This I haven't touched anything in here yet. This is the lower mechanical room. I mostly did all my work up here. I added in this. I changed this up from what it was. I'm not going to turn my lights on because usually I bitch when someone does a review and there's not enough lighting, but this is dark on purpose because it's not supposed to be well lit. Atmosphere. That's it. Atmosphere. I think I want to put something in these 2 blocks though. Oh, I'm stuck. But here we have one of our turret controllers, and then the other one is over here. Yes, I had to fix the text. Just added in some new blocks. I took the antenna out from over here, and I got my pipe again. Let's just turn the lights on. Screw it. So we have piping this way. We have piping this way. All this piping is separate because this is the grinder pit, and these go into this container. And right now we have 3 large hydrogen tanks. Got a little thing here to kind of keep people out. We have a regular grav gen, and then we have a spherical grav gen. So the idea is I'll have a toggle or event control or something. When you're using the grinder pit, this turns off, then this one turns on just to keep things from floating away. That's the whole point of that. I moved the antenna in here. Now I did add some lights around the walkway here so we can kind of walk around. And some of this is light armor, some of it is heavy armor. I know that's gonna, some people might frown upon that. Critical ship review. Cough cough. But yeah. And then I changed this up. I did gut everything, and then I added some stuff back in. So we have our medical or survival kit. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on these yet. Probably controls for the refinery. So we have 2 assemblers, master and a slave, 1 large refinery, and then think about putting a warhead in here. Actually, I am thinking about putting warheads in here as booby traps and whatnot. So there's plenty of walkability in here. And I left a lot of crevices open because the other ship, the AS-01, I just kind of spammed with block and it inflated the PCU. So yeah, oh, hold on, let's go over here. We have a hidey hole. I'm gonna show you guys the hitchhiker's hidey hole. So we can we got some storage crates here with some, come on, with some stuff in it, some goodies. Because I don't believe in adding storage to a ship and then, you know, not putting stuff in it. Oh, we have a toilet and we can watch TV while we're on the toilet. I'm not sure yet what I'll put on here, but I have a feeling it's going to have something to do with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And we got 2 bunks in here. We have a battery. Yeah, so it's just a little cubby hole. Like this bunk could be this bunk we could call hold on, Ford's bunk. How about we do this? Because that is a capital F because it's a name. There we go. And then this one could be like Zaphroid's bunk, or our favorite tea sipping fool, Arthur. There, Mr. Arthur Dent. So yeah, let's come back over here. So we have our refinery, 2 speed modules, 2 power modules, and then 1 speed module in each assembler. And you can come down here. You can actually kind of sneak down here, you know, kind of crouch and sneak, sneak like a hobbitses. Yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. I did add some more. Oh no, hold on. Let's finish the tour up here. We do have a vent, so we can pressurize this area, but I think it's going to stay unpressurized. This hasn't changed, but this I added some walkability to in here, so you got to get up and repair some thrusters and whatnot. Probably could use a light over here. Maybe I'll add some more lights in, like over here. Like there's an ore detector. Like it's dark right now. You guys can't see nothing on screen. So yeah, I mean you could add some welders in, so you can have welders repair stuff as the ship's being damaged. But I want to keep the PCU as low as possible, and I also want to have like an atmosphere in here. Like I don't want to make it too bright. So yeah, we need to think about that. In here, I changed this airlock up a little bit. So, well, I mean, this stays here. All my airlocks are always underpressurized. I added these in just for a little atmosphere. So that kind of makes it like a little scary. Then you got a turret there, and you get a surprise. And hello, Bob is your uncle. Whoever your Uncle Bob is. This custom turret I made. In my testing, this is the first thing that gets destroyed when fighting other ships. Because I just felt like we needed a forward Gatling gun that was separate from the turrets. I don't want to control the turrets. I want the AI to control the turrets. You know what we need, to all you modders out there or keen? We need a We need a large grid Gatling gun. That's what we need. We need a large grid Gatling gun. Like, this would be the base. It'd have a conveyor port on the back, and then maybe this 2 of the sides. And then the Gatling gun itself would be, let's say, 1, 2, 3 blocks. So it'd be like a 4-block Gatling gun. It would still use the NATO ammo, but let's say it would use like twice as much ammo as a small grid Gatling gun. Or something like that, you know, to balance it. I think that's what we need. So Keen or any mods out there, I don't know, I could probably search Workshop. Maybe there already is one. Yeah, I'm slurring. I blame it on the fireball. Oh, that's good kind cola. Beer. Yeah, so I could change these up to the newer Gatling guns, but you know, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. What else besides badging? That I don't think I've changed anything else out on the outside. I still need to plumb these. Yeah, that is the update. What's going on? 12 minutes here. All right, let's come on in. Now, I did try doing a review before I filmed this earlier, and I butchered the crap out of it. I'm not gonna lie. So I decided not to kind of just ditch that project for right now. It was a hovercraft that was on the shared on the engineers Facebook page. What's it called? Hover Miner 02, I believe. Yes. Definitely interesting chip. So this has to get replumbed. All this has to be replumbed. We need to finish setting all this up. As you can see, we have tons of open space since I got rid of all the junk, all the redundant junk, all the overkill junk that you kind of tend to put in when you're building in creative and not think about yes, there was a misclick and things got recolored that weren't supposed to be recolored. I had to finish fixing those. But yeah, there's stuff in here that needs to be yes, I need to finish plumbing all this. So I don't know if we're going to do this on screen or if I should just do it and come back to you guys, because honestly I'm not sure what I want to do in here. I honestly don't know what I want to do. And let's go back up here to the crew area. Let's close the door to begin with. Okay, so I will need to update this. I think I need to update all of this. Now I started adding these new blocks. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not crazy about it, guys. I'm honestly not crazy about this. I mean, this gives the crew some privacy. You know, you each have a locker, some privacy. But I don't know. I'm just not crazy about it, to tell you the truth. I'm really not. I honestly, I'm not sure what I want to do with this. We got our armory here, and then we got our... Yeah. So, we got some cryopods. We have our lunch table. We still have our kitchen. Our bathroom, which apparently had a bunch of pressure in it. And we are vented open to space somewhere in here because we have no pressure. And then we have our main cockpit up here still, which I think is... Personally, I kind of like it. You can jump in the cockpit while you're in here, or you can do it while you're let's get rid of that. Now, considering the hydrogen thrusters are not on, it has some pretty good turning ability. I mean, for a ship this size, I mean, that's pretty freaking damn good. That is pretty good. Now, we are pegging on the power. You because I haven't balanced anything yet. Ooh, and this actually needs to be turned into a O2. No, well, we need, yeah. Actually, I should do this. AS to assault. Spelled that wrong. Scavenger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not spelled right. I'm 99% sure none of that's spelled right because Hooked on Phonics worked for me. So, yeah, I started redoing all of these. I still have to group those and turn them off. This stuff needs to be a capital S and a 2. Yeah, I still have to go through the K menu. I know I am a stickler when it comes to K menus, especially when people do these awesome, great, perfect builds, and then the K menu is like this, and there's no, like, yeah, it drives me nuts to no ends. So all this will be cleaned up and perfect when it is time to publish, and hopefully, you know, we'll get a nice review. Actually, right now, how many batteries? We just have the front batteries right now, I think, and then that one battery in the back. So I took out we had a lot of batteries. We had too many batteries. So I took those out, and yeah. I think that's all we're going to do. This is just an update, a little update to let you know, guys, that I'm still working on stuff. I'm still processing. I haven't given up on this. Also worked on the Mad Dog 2020 the other day, the Mogan Davis modular cargo container ship. So yeah, I think we're gonna add a second. I think we're gonna add that refinery back in over here, and yeah. And maybe add some batteries in up here. Another set of batteries. I don't remember what the ratio is, batteries per jump drive. Is it like 5 batteries or 7 batteries per jump drive? I know there's a ratio for it. I'll have to relook it up. Actually, this one. This, you need to go. That was the temporary power battery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I need some more beer. I'm not slurring enough. Alright. Let's go outside. Alright, commanders, engineers, and city planners, Uncle Jay here. We're gonna leave it here. Just a quick little update. And I'm going to finish this, and then next time you see me, we'll do a proper review. And yeah, we'll shoot stuff, we'll capture it, and then we'll grind it up, and you guys can see how it all works. So until next time.